Hey guys, welcome back to another round of Cyborg Gaming. I'm here in the Bottle Grotto, and we're going to go start and take on the second temple in Link's Awakening. So first off, we are just going to come in and just light these torches using our magic right there that I have on the X button. So pretty easy first room if you know what to do there. If you don't, it can be kind of confusing, as I even personally did not know you could just kind of walk up and use the magic like that. But now we have another key. So here we go. You can come right over here. We're going to skip some of these rooms right off the bat. So you can come over here and we'll see these guys right here. So you can see they mimic our movement, and there's a little space right here. So we're going to have to come back to this area in a bit. So now we got down here. Let's take him out. There we go. And let's grab this. So now we have another key. We do have two doors that we did not go through yet, but we'll come back to them. So using the feather, let's jump. And let's hit that. And just for your own knowledge, so if I do this, all it does is change it. So I find it easiest for me to jump when the red is down. Now we have a third key, and we're progressing quite well. Go up, go over, and go up. So these guys, we can't attack their front. We can only attack their back. So that is our key. So now we might as well go back and grab some of the areas, as we have to go backwards anyways. So let's knock this down. Let's go off to the side here. And let's go across. Let's knock this one more time. Let's make sure that that opens that up. Yes. Okay. So we're basically going to have the same enemy. So we might as well just get... Oh, I can't move that. Just... Ooh. That's the problem. Okay. Yeah, I need to come back to this in a bit. Sorry about that. There we go. Might as well work my way back to the first room, as I still have 3 keys. And I think this will be the statue, like the bird statue. Ah, jeez. Okay. Draw them in, and now we can go. Draw those out, and we can head back in. So kind of juke them around a little bit. Go. And now we can talk to the bird statues, I believe. Yep, Stonebeak. Perfect. And 2 keys to go. We're off to a decent start. And I am moving through this pretty quickly. This area is, I would say, a little bit more confusing than the first one, as there's a lot more backtracking that's necessary than the first temple. But overall, it's the same thing. Like, there's going to be a couple kind of puzzles that we'll need to complete. And that's why I wanted to get the beak for the bird statues, as they're going to give us a little help on what to do there with some of those puzzles. Without it, honestly, you'd have to Google pretty much what you're trying to do there. Nothing there. Okay, let's go through. And I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a sec. So, this one's a pretty easy puzzle. We'll just move those to the spots that it's kind of indicating already. And that's pretty much what this is going to tell us. Make every block design the same. New path will open. So, with... Ah, jeez. Okay. With this, now we have some stairs that should open up here. Need to get some health. And now, just use your feather, work your way across. I love watching Link jump in this game. I think it's awesome. The little front flips. And it kind of goes in slow motion as well, in my opinion. So let's go here. Let's go here. Let that go. Go. Not a big deal, though. So now we got our mini-boss. So this guy I find to be annoying. Just keep moving, but honestly, he gets me more than he doesn't, so... Ooh. Just keep jumping. I find that easier than running, personally. Ah! But when he outstretches his arms and, like, can reach out like that... There we go. So it took about three attacks on him. You know, a couple swipes per attack. Nothing too crazy there. So now you can see we can't actually go back. We can only teleport back. And you can see I can't lift this. But let me take this guy out and let's make this jump. First defeat the pole, last skeletal. Alright, so that is going to be our key there. So let's jump. Aw, damn you. Okay, we're good there. And jump across. So now we're going to wait for this thing to stop. And let's get over here. So it's just the map, but overall I think that's kind of important still. And let's go. So the one item that I missed when I opened the door and couldn't take out the enemy, I think is just the compass. So it's not really something we have to worry about, but I would like to go back and get it. As well as actually in the very first room, there is like, I think 50 rupees that we can go get. So that is our last key. But we should be getting something nice in here. So obviously scare off the boos and light the fires. So with the boos gone, we now get our item. So let's open this up. And now we can throw the pots around, move some stones. Makes our life a lot easier. So there's also been some heart pieces that we've been able to, you know, collect with the feather. Now we can even collect more around the world using this. So let's get on top of that, hit it one more time, and now we got this item. So we got the key. And I can actually go back and get and complete the compass now. So I'm actually just going to do that really quick. So let's... Yeah, I don't want to go that way. Okay. So if you don't want the compass, just skip what I am doing right now and just go right up those stairs. If you go right up those stairs, you'll start slowly working towards the boss and the next puzzle. But for me, I just want to show off where to grab the compass and go into the room that I could not complete. So same thing, I actually want these 50 rupees because I need some money. Alright, 50 rupees, nice. Let's get going. So off to the right again. Right down low. And remember, just attack the back. There we go. So that was nice and quick, not too bad. And we'll start progressing into the next area, getting the boss key and such. Nice. So the compass, if you are having problems with this level, honestly, I recommend getting the compass because at least will notify you when you're missing an item in a room. So let's keep going. You can see I'm definitely kind of rushing my way through. With it being a shorter temple, I feel like I can kind of go through this pretty quickly. And the puzzles aren't anything too crazy. As long as you have the beak statue, it'll kind of tell you what's going on. And with the one coming up, that's going to be the most difficult. Nice. Just keep jumping, Link. And one more jump. I think we're in the necessary room. Nope, we got, I think, another room to go. This is the mini boss fight. Yeah, okay. Get right through here. So, like I said, talk to the statue if you need help here. But I can walk you through this. We got one more room to go. Okay. A lot of Mario references in this game. Personally, I like it. I think it's fun. But you can see it, yeah, just straight up. Ooh. Kind of copying Mario for a lot of things. Alright, so I really need to just ignore what is going on with that guy. And then you need to throw the pot there. I think it's take out this guy. And then we have him. So now we should get the boss key. And you can still see I have one key left. So we got that. Nice. And honestly, the boss in this one is fine. It's nothing special. He wasn't too hard or anything. So, there's no reason to go back. I don't think there's anything else in this temple that I'm missing. So let's keep going. Take these guys out. Take you out. And we got our new path. And yeah, same thing with a lot of the Link games, a lot of the Zelda games, is basically just take out every enemy in the room if you're not really sure what to do and what the next path is. So this one, if you come over here, this one I found to be a little bit confusing, just because if you jump, you know, he doesn't move or do anything, but that is why you have these pots. So if you do break all the pots, just leave the room, and they'll respawn for you, and you can just go back and grab them. There we go. Work your way up, and now we are in the boss fight. So let's make a jump, and we got a powerful genie here. Well, not so powerful. Yeah, you're the bad guy, Mr. Genie. So that is going to be his main attack right off the bat. You can't do anything at this point to take him out, so just keep moving. His accuracy is a lot worse than a lot of the mini-bosses and bosses within the game. So overall, he's not too bad. So you take a swing at him, now you pick him up, and you throw him. So you can see a crack there. We're going to need to do this a couple times. 3 to be exact. So just keep jumping. So you can see, oh, okay, he hit me. I'll give him that. Take another swing. He does take a sweet time, just kind of going through the motions. Nope, he's got nothing left. There we go, and then this time we'll break him. And now he's gonna go like ghost form. So you kind of can just stand here, and one of them will turn real, the other one won't. So I think you have to hit him like a total of 8 times as he's in this mode. And you can see I just, swiping B as much as possible to get as many shots in as I could. I kind of expected a third time around to, be honest, to fully finish him off. But that, guys, is the Bottle Grotto. Overall, not too bad. Just a little bit of backtracking and a little bit, little bit of the puzzles. Nothing too crazy, though. So now we got our new instrument. So we got 2 instruments. So we got the conch horn. So that's 2 levels down overall. We're going through this pretty fast. It's not the largest game in the world, especially for a Zelda game. Just a reminder, I think this came out in like 1993. So it is definitely not the largest Zelda game out there. You can probably beat this in a pretty strong weekend, or if you're really going hard, probably in a Friday night. So that's our next hint. The prairie is waiting. But I think there's a couple heart pieces and things like that around the world. So there's always like a little side quest before we can get into the next area. But you can see here, we got our friend Bow Wow back. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. I'll get started on the next area in my next video.